Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Maksofiati, dosen dari Program Studi Pendidikan Administrasi Perkantoran, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis Universitas Negeri Jakarta. Saya dosen pembimbing 2 dari mahasiswa yang bernama Falfa Wahdatul Fajriyah. Dengan judul proposal penelitiannya yaitu pengaruh pendidikan kewirausahaan, ekspektasi pendapatan dan sikap berwirausaha terhadap intensi berwirausaha. Yuk kita saksikan pemaparannya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's give praise and gratitude to the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for the grace that I can make this proposal seminar video. Before starting, I would like to thank Mr. Agus and Ms. Marsofiati as the supervising lecturers who have helped me so far. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salsa Wardul Fajriyah. I'm from Office Administration Education 2019 at Jakarta State University. On this occasion, I will present a proposal entitled The Influence of Entrepreneurship Education, Income Expectation, and Entrepreneurial Attitude on Entrepreneurial Attention. Okay, as can be seen, in the following table, the open employment rate in 2022 is dominated by vocational high school graduates of 9.42%. This shows that vocational high school graduates have not been fully absorbed by employment. The result of the pre-research that I conducted on 73 students showed that their desire for entrepreneurship was still low, with 42% answering yes and 54% answering no. Then I also did pre-research related to the factors that influence students' intention in entrepreneurship. The results show that the factors of entrepreneurship education, income expectation, and entrepreneurial attitudes are the highest influencing factors. Focus and research purpose. For the focus and purpose of my research, there are 6, which are 1. To determine the influence of entrepreneurship education on student entrepreneurial intention. 2. To determine the influence of entrepreneurship education on student entrepreneurial attitudes. 3. To determine the influence of income expectation on student entrepreneurial intention. 4. To determine the influence of income expectation on student entrepreneurial attitudes. 5. To determine the influence of entrepreneurial attitudes on student entrepreneurial intention. And 6. To determine the influence of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention through the entrepreneurial attitudes. Literature review. According to Darmawan 2022, said that entrepreneurial intention is a desire or sacrifice made by someone to take action in starting a new business so that it can achieve certain goal. According to Hastuti et al. 2022, said that entrepreneurship education is a teaching strategy to prepare students to start their own business. According to Jumadi and Mustafa 2022, say that income expectation are a person's desire for money that he earns through working and starting his own business. According to Hendro 2011, entrepreneurial attitude is a reaction, perspective, way of thinking of individual to the things they face, such as fear, difficulties, trials, criticism, suggestion, pressure, and obstacle in running a business. Hypothesis development. I have 6 guesses, which are H1, there is an influence of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention. H2, there is an influence of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial attitudes. H3, there is an influence of income expectation on entrepreneurial intention. H4, there is influence of income expectation on entrepreneurial attitudes. H5, there is an influence of entrepreneurial attitude on entrepreneurial intention. And H6, there is an indirect influence of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention through entrepreneurial attitudes. Time and place of research. I work on proposal starting in January with submitting titles, then working on preparing proposal until April 2023. This research was conducted at SMK Negeri 40 Jakarta, which is located at Jalan Nanas 2, Utan Kayu, Matraman, East Jakarta. Research method. For the method that I use, namely the survey method with a correlational approach. The population in this study is 623 students. The reachable population is 211 students, and the sample taken is 138 students. Data collection techniques carried out in this study using a questionnaire. Research method. The analysis technique used in this research is descriptive statistics and inferential statistics. The analysis in this study used partial least square structural equation modeling, or PLSM, using the Smart PLS 3.0 tool. The PLSM testing steps that can be carried out in this analysis are as follows. 1. Evaluation of measure model or outer model includes convergent validity, discriminant validity, composite variability, and Cromba alpha. 2. Evaluation of the structural model or inner model includes R-square, predictive relevance, F-square, and hypothesis testing or PET coefficient. That's all for the presentation of my proposal. I apologize if there are words mistake. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.